Hi everyone, how are you doing? Did you have this awful, oops, sorry. Hello, there's my thumb again. Did you have this awful heat wave we had? My gosh, holy cow, it was terrible. There's no way escaping this. It was so hot, so hot. Polly's room was hot too. Nothing was working, we were so hot. On a good note, I was able to get some Gatorade. I did early in the morning, I think it was Sunday morning. I had the order all made up. I wish I had more money. I would put in more in case they had more. You never know. But, oops, there's my thumb again. But, yeah, I was able to get, I don't know how many came in there. I think 18 in each pack. Got those and milk and some other things, but a lot they didn't have. But anywho, what I was going to say is, every once in a while I start listening to songs of my past or just songs that I like. And I was wondering, do you ever listen to music for relaxation? I can't listen to it like to fall asleep. I used to when I was a teenager. I would listen to the radio, but I can't. If I listen to music, I definitely can't sleep. Not that I can sleep, but you know what I mean. But I was thinking of some songs. There's a song, I don't know what you can say, like names of songs, or I don't know. I don't know. It's by Meatloaf, and it's 2 out of 3 ain't bad. And some of the words are, I want you, I need you, but there ain't no way I'm ever gonna love you. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. And so I started thinking about those words. And may he rest in peace. He passed away. I think it was this year or last year. But I started thinking about that song, and I was listening to it this evening. And when you listen more, I mean listen, just not listen to enjoy it, just listen like I said, how many times can I say like? I used to teach dance at Arthur Marie's dance studio. So when I watch Dancing with the Stars, I can't enjoy it because I'm always analyzing their footwork. And I really would like to enjoy the show, but I just can't. But when I started really listening to the words, he said there was someone he used to love long ago. Don't quote me, I'm not quoting the words right. I don't know the whole song really. But anyhow, and I think she said, I want you, I need you, but there's no way I'm going to ever love you, whatever I just said. So it sounds like he was hurt by someone, so therefore he is ruined. Or it could be that he broke up and it was his only love, and therefore any person that ever would have gone out with him would be ruined. And I've seen those situations in people I know. I used to have a really good friend, and oh gosh, her husband loved her like, I don't know, I've never seen this kind of love. Unbelievable, obsessive love almost. And when they divorced, she still controlled his life. He still paid her bills. And he wasn't allowed to get a girlfriend, but a girlfriend. She had boyfriends, and she wouldn't let him see the kids and all that. So, and he listened because he was so hurt. He was ruined. He was ruined for somebody else. And then there's another song I used to play a lot. I asked my one son, he had a computer, and when we used to go in the car, I asked him to always play it, Picture by Kid Rock with Sheryl Crow. It's still hot. My house is 80 degrees. It's hot, no, 82. And it's like, I think 60 something outside. But anyhow, that song is about two people that are falling out of love or cheating, basically. But at the end of the song, they say both to each other, I want you to come home, which I don't understand. Yeah, the heat's getting to me. That's why I'm analyzing songs. So if they're both admitting they have cheated, but they miss each other and they love each other, and oh geez, now we got a noise, and they want them to come home, I don't know. And again, in my life, I've known many people, oh my gosh, more than a handful of friends I've had where their husbands have cheated on them, but they kept them. They stayed together. And probably the phrase they'd say, they stayed together for the kids. But I don't know, to me, that would be a deal breaker. I'm sorry, when someone breaks a vow, and it has nothing to do with me being Catholic and, my religion, because second person I married, I had to go and get married in his Lutheran church. Nothing against Lutherans, it's just because he went in all his marriage with his cycle there. So how did I get on that topic? I don't know. But anyhow, so if you listen to songs, and mostly it's country songs. If you listen to country songs, I mean, really listen to usually sad songs about sad things. But yeah, I was listening to some of my songs that I like, and then there's another one, We Got Tonight, and it's by, I always forget the name. We Got Tonight, Who Needs Tomorrow? Let's Make It Last. Let's Find a Way. And then something about I Don't Belong in Your Life. Bob Seger. Well, this song was from my friend. I told a story about a friend I had, and I had to be real cool, so she was older than me, telling me about songs and the artists and whatever. This one I remember from her. But anyhow, this song sounded like these are two people that are together that shouldn't be, that have other people, and it's like, we got tonight, who needs tomorrow? Let's make it last. Why don't we stay? We or you, I don't remember the wording. So again, it's, and I think those kind of things started happening more once the women got in the workforce. Just my opinion. I'm nobody in the world special that would know any answers to anything, but those are just my own thoughts. I think when women stayed home, I'm sure men cheated. I do not doubt that by any means. I know that too. Like I said, I know a lot more than I'd want to admit. Friends whose husband had cheated on them. And what is this thing here? Right here. What is this? Peaches. It's my can of peaches. Okay. But I think once the women got into the workforce, which of course put more women in the workforce for men to cheat with. But I'm sure women cheat too, and I do know someone I knew. I met her through work, and then we became friends, and my first husband, I hung out with her and her husband and all. And then one day when we were together, I was at her place, and we were just, I think, by her pool or something. She told me that she had cheated on her husband. I was so shocked. She was the most religious person I knew, and then she just came out of the blue and just, I don't know, people just open up and tell me things, which I don't mind, but I was just shocked because, my goodness, she was so religious and strict, and then all of a sudden, oh yeah, I cheated on him. I'm like, wow. I didn't say that to her. I'm just thinking in my head, wow, there's no hope. And then there was a couple that we knew. We used to refer to them as the Leave It to Beaver couple, and they divorced because he cheated. So do you ever listen to songs like really deeply? I every so often just listen to songs. It brings me to a happy place. But do you have any songs that remind you of maybe things in your life? I should have thought of that about if there's any songs that remind me of things in my life. Maybe I'll do that in another video. But let me know, is there anything you do, or do you read poetry or journaling or anything that, that reminds you of things? So comment below if there's anything. And I had a video up, I think, Sunday about how much you thought my groceries cost. So it's still there, the video. I'm just wondering what you think it costs. I know no one wants to be reminded how much things cost, but I just thought it would be interesting what you thought it was. So for now, don't forget to, I was going to say surprise, subscribe. Smash that like button. It really helps my channel. It helps grow it. Don't forget to be kind to people. You don't know what they're going through. Be kind to yourself. Give yourself grace. Do something nice for yourself. Enjoy life. It's very short. And most importantly, stay safe. Bye.